Yeah, you're serious. Yeah, sure, bud. Ah, hello, everyone. Hello, hello. I have to plug my phone in. Oh, it's like, please charge me. My phone is dead. It's not good. Ever had a dead phone before? Of course you have. It's charging. Good. Ah,
Hi.
hello, hello. Wait, I had the headset noise a little louder. Hello, hello. Sorry I'm late. Ah, I should have a very funny reason behind why I was late. But we'll reset first. Uh, so I was literally just watching an episode of SpongeBob. It was very funny. But I'm like one of those like SpongeBob. Wow, I haven't played this game in a little bit. It's been a minute. Oh, we have a village in the first seed though. Now, as for SpongeBob, I'm like a diehard supporter of like the early seasons, like seasons like 1 to like 3 and 4, somewhere around
Far
there.
too early?
Uh, no, unfortunately, I was supposed to start a half an hour ago. I could play out the seed. Oh, we have a blacksmith too. I didn't even notice that. But yeah, I was watching one of the episodes with my sister. Oh my God, dude. It was like in a like season like 8 or 9 or something. And like, dude, the characters are just flipped on their heads. Like, ugh, they're just so
Finally,
different.
I can get on a live.
Yes. Welcome to stream. How are you? There's about a 65% chance that stream is going to crash for some reason. Before the 2 hours is over. I'm just gonna stream for 2 hours until about um, yeah, just 2 hours from now. I'm not gonna try to overcomplicate things. But 10:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time or so. Ah, happy to be back though. This week was nice, but I
I'm
like
glad
streaming.
I have a whole enchanted full set plus enchanted diamond tools.
Look at that. Bang. Sounds like you're doing pretty well.
Just went mining yesterday.
That'll do it. I have a realm I've been playing on a little bit with my friends. They've all activated peaceful mode at least just for a little bit, and yeah, I'm just the type of guy I just want to go kill the dragon really quickly.
How did your teaching go? You started right?
Yeah, Tuesday was my first day. I didn't take over every class yet, but I've taken over a few of them. So far so good. The town I'm in is also like relatively known for their pizza. And I'm really happy because not only do I get to teach and it's kind of smaller class sizes, I also get to eat pizza after the shift. And the pizza's really nice. No.
You teach now? Wow, 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 wow. My headset disconnected for some reason. RIP. I'll troubleshoot. Oh.
Ah, there we are. Are we back? Here, I'm gonna send a test message.
Are we back?
Oh, we are so back. We are so back. All right, that was a little wacky. I
Yes.
really don't know what happened there. Oh, what is that? Marketplace pass is a monthly. Oh, they added a marketplace pass. Why did they do that?
Hey, yep.
Yeah, dude. There's so many like this PS5 is kind of wacky. It's probably gonna break. Like stream's probably gonna die at some point too. But that's right. If it happens, it happens, right? We have to live in the moment. Oh, we have another village. Nice. Yeah, it, like disconnected. Oh, we have a lava pool too. We have another enter. That's cool. But yeah, I am teaching now. This week I'll be taking over my first classes. Um, I was like really nervous the first day. And I've never been at this particular school in my life too. But it's really funny because the principal and I have the same last name. We are not related, but it was just a little weird, you know. Like what do the students call me? You know, like how does that work? And they're gonna get confused. Do you have another blacksmith? Oh my, we are rolling in the blacksmiths today.
I hope you get through.
Ah, thank you. Bang, bang, bang. That was funny. The cows made a noise at the same time. Thank you, though. So far, so good.
Both with the last name of Guy.
Yeah, Mr. Guy, how are you? Good, Mr. Guy. I'm sure you've all heard of my obsession with Freebird by now, right? The song Freebird. I love playing it, but what I really love doing is like playing it on the highway and then going really fast. Legally, of course, right? But I get to do that every morning now because the school is a bit of a drive. So I get to go on the highway and blast Freebird. Pretty fun. Yeah, why'd I make a sword? I haven't. Yeah, okay, whatever. Slight time loss. Just not thinking. That's all. Thinking isn't exactly my strong suit. It's a weird patch of hay. Dude, like eating pizza and listening to Freebird. I mean, there's nothing can beat it, right? Surely.
How many minutes is the drive?
A little less than 30. Quite the drive. Another village over there. I don't really mind it too much though, but the one thing I do mind is like I don't get
A B C
paid for
D
student
E F
teaching.
G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T U V W X Y
Look at
Z.
that. Alphabet time. Uh, bang, bang. Oh, I was about to say, how do I not have food? But I do have food. I just haven't crafted it yet. I'm a little silly. I'm a little silly today, but I'm a little silly most of the days. There's a day I'm not silly. That's the day that there's something wrong with me. Oh, I should have made boats. Ah, that's all right. No one's going to fault me for not making boats. What I might do at some point in the future is have a stream at some point during the week. It'll probably be later, just like this one, but I can't
I am
guarantee
gonna
anything.
try to go to the nether, but first.
The Nether. Ah, no. This is so bad. Bang, there we go. Look at that. First Nether enter.
I will make Ta Outworld so I can still have all my hard-earned progress if I die.
Oh, that's pretty good. That's actually a really good play. Oh yeah, right. I typed 4. Calm down, man. There we go. Oh, an Enderman. Yeah, alright, we have 2 bad biomes. And actually this one leads into negative negative and in bad terrain. That doesn't look too terrible over there. Oh, just gonna go this way. Oh, if I did, I just turn around and there's like 2 massive magma cubes there. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Oh yeah, that's right. You did message me about that last time I streamed. Yeah, this way doesn't look too bad, I said, and now it's just absolute nothingness.
Talking to me, Jazz.
Yeah, right. Okay, I didn't burn. That'd be pretty cool though. I'm totally in to try some seeds on stream.
I meant bowler guy.
Yes, yes. I'm absolutely willing to try things out.
Oh, okay.
I have to not do that. Okay, fine. Dude, I was just magma cube stomped. That was not fun. That's alright though. For first nether, that's probably what you expect.
Rip.
Rip. Yeah. That's not how you survive in the nether, alright? That is not how you do it. You don't try to pretend you're Superman and fly past everything. It doesn't work. You die, unfortunately. Look at this. Look at all this. Like when you haven't touched the game in like a week and you just like come back and look at it, it looks so much
Should I
nice. It
send the
looks really
seed in
nice.
chat?
The seed. Yeah, yeah. Try to send the whole seed in chat. If that doesn't work, we'll figure something out, I guess. But I think you could send the whole seed in chat. It'll just like say it as like negative
Too
7
bad
trillion or
because
something.
I'm turning into Superman as soon as I get in the nether, smiley face.
Oh, as long as you get the invincibility too, that's what matters. There's a plains over here. We'll see what's going on. Oh boy. Woohoo! But hey, it's the weekend too. That's the other thing. The weekend feels a lot nicer when you don't. Well, yeah, when you don't have to work. I still had to work today. Of course, I didn't like going to school. Schools are closed, but I still worked at the deli. You know, I work there on the weekends. So I do not get paid for student teaching. But
9 quintillion 13 quadrillion 490 trillion 203
all right,
billion 716,051. Hopefully I didn't mistype it this time.
we gotta try this out. We gotta try this out. It's gotta happen. All right. We have 90134. And then 134 90203. 90203. Oh boy. 90203 00071. 00071.
Run pose
Six.
at the
Oop.
start. I tolerate but don't
6051.
tolerate Sunday because I hate when you get reminded of school but you also have one more day until school, so I
Yeah.
tolerate.
Yep. So you have to like tolerate it, but it's like it's lingering there, right? You're like, oh, I really want to go in tomorrow. It's already here, you know? I got you. All right, run, pause to start. Does this look like the seed before I run? If not, there is a major issue. That might be me mistyping it. But if so, I'm very happy.
Maybe.
Maybe? Okay. All right, so pause is this way. All right. Not into the tree, dude. All right. Yeah, there's a plains here. Makes sense.
I found a pillager outpost, wish me luck.
Oh, a pillager outpost. Best of luck. All right, all right. This should be it, right? Does this look like the seed? Now that I'm running in it. This looks all right for now. Hoping I could see like a lava pool or something, but I have another village over there. I have this ruined portal. Thinking I might want to dig at that left village. Oh, we have a blacksmith though. Maybe we can
Yep, that's
complete
it.
the ruined portal. Okay. Good. Now I know loot varies from Xbox and PS5 and PC, and PC and Xbox loot are the same. So this might be a portal that I cannot complete. It'll be a little unfortunate. But we need 3 more obsidian. Actually, we only need 1 more technically. Just give me 1 more obsidian. That would be so funny.
Cold face, cold face, cold face, cold face,
Yo!
cold face, cold face, cold face, cold face,
Oh,
cold
look at that.
face, cold face, cold face, cold face, cold face, cold face.
What's up, Nader Tots? Welcome to stream. Alright, so I think we just need 2. Yeah. Welcome to stream. I'm just breaking stuff. We're playing,
How blind do you want to run it?
you give me like some hints here and there, but like maybe like what quadrant the fortress is in and that kind of stuff.
I would get Byler in here, but Hez probably tired.
Yeah, Byler is probably tired. He's too tired, definitely. He's always tired. Oh my god, dude, chopping wood is just not my strong suit today. Yeah, right. Bang. Alright. Well, I can clearly light the portal. I can
I think
complete it.
fortresses maybe pose.
Okay. So I don't like run around and look like an idiot.
It wasn't so hard, surprisingly.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Villager outposts are usually pretty dangerous. That is 8, nice. I can still count to 8 at my old age. Why do I need to kill the golem? Why do I need to kill the golem? Why did I do that? I don't really know. We just throw this out and pretend that it never happened. Bang, bang, bang. Alright. Wait, I also need to craft food. Dude, I'm losing it today. I think so too. I agree with that sentiment.
I think I looped around from my spawn area.
Oh. That'll happen sometimes. Alright, so fortress is maybe pause. Yeah, looping around from your spawn. Ah, I think I found the fortress. Oh, the blaze spawner's just right here. Yeah, okay. I think I found the fortress. Whoa, we're getting shot at. Not good. I hear a wither skeleton. Oh, hi there. When did you get here? Oh, there's another one. Put that there right now. This is weird with like the terrain around here. You have a bow. That's nice. Or oh, you have two of them. Whoa! Look at that.
This is where I died.
Right here? Wow. Oh. I can kind of see why, because the terrain is just so wacky. I'm actually gonna go like right portal chords while the blazes are spawning. 86827. Here, wither skeleton now too. There's the other blaze spawner there too. That'll be interesting. Oh yeah.
I hate how long it took
Oh
me to
come on.
swim.
Yeah. They were playing whack-a-mole with me. All the mobs here. Where even is the wither skeleton? There he is. Get out. Oh, I got a skull!
2 minutes for a few blocks.
Why did we get a skull? We have a wither skeleton skull. That's cool. Alright, we're just out. That's cool. But now the problem is, where do we go?
Warped is at -200, -50.
That's where we go. Alright, wait. -200 is this way. Alright. That's where we're off to. That's not too far. The chances I go that way in a real run are kind of low. Not because it's bad terrain or anything, but there's just good terrain everywhere.
Timing.
Yeah. Now where do I go? Instantly tells me where to go. Oh, look at that. Bang. Warped. Well, yeah. Can't hay bale on the mushrooms there. Doesn't work out too well. Alright, yeah, right in here actually looks pretty good. Yeah, like right down in here, unless there's better terrain somewhere else. The spawns aren't that great here. You know. We can run a little further in here. Where's the Enderman at? This is a warped forest, right? Where's the Enderman at? Alright, there they are. They've arrived. Dude, what's going on?
I sadly didn't even kill one blaze because they rushed me immediately.
Ah, devastating. Did I craft? Oh no, no, third one's just in my hop already. Oh, yeah. That's saddening. Didn't even take one out. What? 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 Oh right, this is the new thing. This is the new thing. The new thing. Yes.
Flame would be very useful on
No.
crossbows. Just imagine flame plus
Okay,
multi-shot.
I totally forgot. Um, we did testing last time. I have to go up 4 blocks to the Enderman Tower, not 3, because they can kill you. And I'm very glad that I just learned that on a seed that didn't matter anyway. But yeah, all right, my bad. Yeah, so I would have died too, just for the record. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna run to the bathroom real quick. Ah, all right, that was hilarious. I'm gonna go up 4 blocks. I have to remember this. All right, I don't know if I said this yet. I want to stream at some point during the week.
Rip, thanks for checking it out.
Oh, you know what? I have to go check out Stronghold Distance too. I have to go do that because that was really funny though. Like I would have died too, just later on in the run. So you saved a little bit of time by resetting. Let's go check out Stronghold Distance because that will. Dude, the other weird thing about it was there was there was no Enderman spawning for like a solid minute for no reason. I do have
It's
to
725 minus 1,500.
so like the closest one, I assume. Okay, structure, stronghold. Oh yeah, cheats aren't even enabled yet. Oh boy. I'll just teleport there and I'll enable cheats and then teleport there rather. Activate cheats. There we go. Wait, where was that? 725 negative 1500. Hello? Hello? Oh, I'm in leaves. Oh, it's 725 negative 1500. Okay, I'm silly. Yeah, all right. Not the closest, but yeah, it's like 2000 or so. Further down, one eye. Yeah, one eye. The nav is kind of tricky actually because like everyone and their mother would go down mid, right, and probably like look around and here. I mean, this is tricky, but you'd have to go top left, right? Because there's yeah, you have to go top left, go down here, and then down here, then down here, then here, and then find it. Yeah, the nav isn't the best. Like I
I
would say,
remember this one seed I was on the end portal had no eyes.
yeah, that from time to time. There's like I this is probably like the wrong way to think about it, but I always think there's about like a 30% chance it has 0 eyes, a 30% chance it has one eye, and a 30%
I
chance it has
deleted
two
New
eyes.
World after that.
Yeah. Then there's like a 10% chance it has more than 2 eyes. So I always think like, if you get five and yeah, if you get like five or no, not five, you get 6 rods, 12 pearls. Like, yeah, and one of them breaks. Look at that, Savannah Blacksmith just sitting there. You have a greater chance that it's a 1-eye or a 2-eye or anything else than not. Once you have 2 breaks, then it's a problem. But I have to remember, go up 4 blocks of the Enderman Tower, or just don't stand like directly on it, and just go a couple more blocks up, which is, I think, what I agreed on doing when we were testing last time. There's a ruined portal also out there, but I think that's one that needs like 4 obsidian. Here we are. All right, we got the whole house here. Could COD trade. Could. Okay. The village is being very nice to me. I'm alright with this. I definitely do not need to kill the golem. If I do so much as to walk towards the golem, yell at me, please. How many dirt? There we go. 7 dirt.
It better be nice to you or I'm being mean.
Yeah, fair enough. Oh, I was aiming for a block of water that did not exist. Let's go over there and trade. A little unsure of where to go after this. A little bit. I killed the golem. I killed the golem. What am I doing? I resign in shame. I resign in shame. What am I doing? I resign in shame. This is why you should do as I say and not as I do.
Lol.
Sometimes you just gotta breathe. That's the other thing. You get to breathe, and you're so like wrapped up in the moment that you just kill the golem despite the fact that you totally don't need to. I have a portal all the way over there, and a village. I don't think the portal's lava. And to be honest with you, I don't want to play the village. I resign in
I
shame.
yelled at you, but the delay took too long.
Yeah, stream delay. Stop whacking the golem. You don't need to whack the golem, goofball. What are you doing here? Yeah, there's what? Oh, look at that. Whoa. Okay, we have a village over here. This seed looked like absolutely nothing, and now it looks actually pretty good. Woohoo!
I found a bastion in under a minute of going in the nether bed chat.
Nice. Kind of bastion. It's not a survival world that I really like treasure. If it's a speedrun, of course, I really don't like treasure. I would like bridge a lot more. But yeah, I was telling you guys earlier about my friend has a realm that's only in peaceful mode for now. I've just gone to the Nether and
A big bastion, like a very tall one.
very tall one. All right. Um, is it shaped like? How do I ask this? Okay. Does it look like two boxes and is there lava moats? Because if so, it's a treasure and that's very good. Get a lot of loot from it.
Top treasure is tall.
Yep. There's like two parts. One looks like a massive cube, and there's yeah, that's probably the best way I can ask the question.
I think it's the for me.
It's the okay. Any bastion in survival is a good bastion though, especially if
I
it's like
think
your
it's
first couple of them.
GGS for me autocorrect.
Oh, it's GG's. Oh no! Shout out to me for getting wood twice. I'm not on the ball today. I am all over the place. You can tell it's been a little bit since I've done this. I'm just doing wacky things.
Did the piglins get you, Junior?
We just have no food here.
Nope.
No. Oh, I was tanking the lava. Fell in.
They lost a 6-volt one.
They lost a 6v1. Oh, they got annihilated. They lost a 6v1. That's rough. You can never recover from that one. Once you lose a 6v1, your career is over. This is not an enter. There's not really anywhere else to go, so this is a reset. I need 3 obsidian and a light. Okay, I get the obsidian, but not a light. But I think there's gravel. Yeah, there's gravel over here. Efficiency. If it was fortune, that'd be really nice.
It's GGS for them then.
Yeah. Oh, come on. Just give me the flint. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30.
And you know what, since they jumped me, I'm gonna be toxic, dumb, poopy, farts, mshart, doo-doo, brains, piglins.
Oh, whoa. All right, I went 1 for 33 on flint. Now we have to mine 2 crying obsidian to get in here. Let's go. This is what speedruns are all about. They're about persistence in mining crying obsidian. 1 for 33 on flint, and I'm going to waste just as much time mining crying obsidian. Let's go. The things I'll do for another answer. This is very silly. Why am I mining all this crying obsidian?
Have you ever accidentally let go right before it finished?
Yes. Very bad memories. Very, very bad. That's why I never go. Of course, I watch the progress on the cracking in the block itself, but sometimes I like go like right about here. Then we need like a little bit longer to break. You know, I try to time it perfectly, but I end up just letting go, and it's like, oh, and I have to start all over. There we go. Bang. 45, 73, 6. Oh, wait, negative? Yeah.
I'm getting jumped again. Oh no, chat.
No! Don't get jumped. That's not good. I probably am too in this nether. I no, actually, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Need to craft these. Oh no. Oh no. Please don't do it. Nope, you don't see me. You don't see me. You still don't see me. You see me though. I don't want you to see me. Let me run this way. This way is the key to salvation. Oh no. That magma cube cloned itself. There's one of them and then there's three.
I think they are gonna lose a 4-volt one.
A 4v1 now. Alright, there's like nowhere to go this way. The sad reality of RSG nethers is just right in front of me right now. They're gonna lose a 4v1. Yo, instead of having like a mob being added, we should just
They lost
remove the
S.
magma cubes. Like, hear me out, hear me out. No one likes magma cubes anyway. We should just remove them. Like, they're just not good. We should vote on which mob to get rid of. That's what we should do. Like, yeah,
Exactly, magma cubes are just annoying.
like, does anyone actually
I'd
like them?
rather remove ghasts.
Ghasts, yeah. Remove gas. I would like to see a gas nerf. I would really like to see it. I would like to see them, like, instead of being able to hit you from like a million blocks away, how about we like tone it down to like 20,000? That'd be nice. Gas are very annoying though. Yeah, and they do this thing where they fire you 7 times. And they hold it in, and then they now oh, you have a warp. That's nice. Nice. Ow. Ah, missed me. Alright, I now know I have to go up
At this point,
4
the minions
blocks.
can just jump me. They are so as to beat.
Alright, we'll see how much I've learned from my last time in the Warped Forest. Yeah, right down here looks like a really nice spot to play. Right here, I'll just go 4. Oh, oh yeah, I have gravel too. I hope this works. It's like a famous last word. I also just don't have lava, which is really funny. Here we go. Enderman grinder. Let's go. Hi.
Where'd your food go?
Oh, I never had a whole lot of it. I never had pretty much any from that village. Some of them are just dying of suffocation damage, which is really funny. And they're getting like pushed out. This is so weird.
I just clutched so hard I almost died because a piglin pushed me in the lava, then like 7 poopy trillion magma slimes jumped me.
That'll do it. Alright. Literally, we just have to go down and do this.
Yeah, definitely sounds like treasure.
Yeah. Alright, that I think is good. Dude, there's so many Endermen. Oh, they're pushing them around again. No.
Time to make my netherite gear. Let me cook Chad as room.
Alright, we already have 11, which is really nice. We're gonna get just a couple more here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get you over there, that'd be 6. Oh, alright. Hello? There we go.
Except I don't have netherite or food.
Oh no. Alright, finally.
I gotta run less
We're
than
out.
2 minutes behind my PB the other day. I made a big mistake, or else it might have PB'd.
Yeah, you're gonna have those runs that's like just a bit outside. They're not fun. I thought I had that just a long while back when I got my 2510. I thought I was like behind my 2552. It just felt slower. Like this seed was objectively better, but I felt slower because the stronghold was so far away, and I was like, oh, we're just gonna send it anyway. And then I did educated portal wrong, which is very funny. So I was like beating myself up over that. So I just thought my run was slow, and then it turns out I actually beat my personal best by like 40 seconds. I was like, that's cool. Yeah, there's a couple times where you get runs that, ugh, they feel bad. They sting in a good way, or something like that. Like a fort would be really nice right now. All the way down there. I see mushrooms. Oh my gosh, we have a fort. We actually do have a fortress. Very cool. Oh no. That is not what I wanted to happen. Piglin. I don't know why I'm alive or how I'm alive. Oh, I already had a crafting table. What am I doing?
Bro, the ghast on my Xbox literally looks like a demon. No texture packs, it just looks like a literal demon. It actually almost gave me a heart.
Heart attack, I'm assuming that says. Yeah. Gas do look very creepy anyway. I think I'm out of. Alright. Out of everything. Alright, can we see a spawner at all? I don't see a spawner. Oh, wait. Maybe I do. Maybe I don't. Sad. I'll just go right up here. Why not?
I knew I had a portal enter in flint and steel, so I decided to make pick instead of bucket, but I forgot about needing it for warped.
Yeah, that happens to me too now. Alright, now we're gonna disrupt line of sight. We're gonna go this way. Please go away.
And my horse was hardly faster than running.
Like mega slow horse. That's not good. I think there's a wither skeleton up here. Yep. Not bad. This is all my food. That's not good. So I guess we go this way. There's a spawner. No! Okay. Ah, okay. Calm down. Didn't think you could fire that fast.
Is Blaze Bed not worth doing on Bedrock?
Place bed is like, it's a little weird because of the AI in Bedrock. It's not as efficient as it's on Java. Like if you have a spare bed, it might be worth it in a situation like this. But, you know, it's kind of weird most of the time. Yeah, all right. Nope. We're gonna have to run back here, I think.
Should I get out the nether? I'm getting jumped too much.
Yeah, probably.
Where do you put the bed if you were to do it?
I'll show you. Just put 2 blocks right on top, like this, and you put the bed right on top of it and blow it up. You have to make sure it's like cobblestone or another blast resistant block, though. Hi. You guys are a lot of fun right now. Thought I could outsmart him. Oh my god. Everyone and their mother is here to stop me. Oh, hi. You're in here? Nope. Please go away. We're somehow still alive. Are we safe? No.
Well, you don't have to waste time for me during a run.
That's the other spawner. I'm just being silly right now because there is literally like a 12% chance this is a sub 30. I'm going to die. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I mean, that was not good. I died. Goodbye. It was already daytime anyway. Like, that was, yeesh, yeah. That was pretty bad. But, yeah, where even was the nearest stronghold? I don't even know if it was, yeah, L 66 23 54 is probably a village. 2354.
What could you even do there?
Yeah, not much. You just die. You just die. That's about it.
I finally found the nether fortress.
You found it. Good job. You just die. Like that's it. Yeah, look at this nav too. Sick nav, dude. Straight, and then you go through everything, and then it's here. Bang. Yeah, I was already like 22 minutes in the run, and I wasn't even out of the nether yet. And then the nether was pretty far anyway. But yeah, that's how you would do it. But blaze bed generally hasn't been studied too much on Bedrock. It's just kind of those things that like Bedrock runners don't do for some reason. Um, I did it in one of my runs because I had his extra bed on me. I don't know. But it would have been very useful in the situation I was in. Like straight up. It would have been nice. But yeah, like if you have an open fortress, what matters more than those blocks that you're gonna blow up are going to be like the blocks at the sides and the front that the blaze bed can't get to. So,
I'm an absolute bed hoarder, so I always have spare
oh,
beds.
okay, yeah. So for you, blaze bed probably makes sense, at least in most scenarios. All right, we might we have a chance over here. Dude, tell me I have food here because I learned my lesson from last time about playing foodless. It's just not fun. And I probably don't, by the way. I probably just do not have food here. Okay, I guess. All right, never mind. Oh wait, no. Should I have crafted food or gotten food with that? Yeah, maybe. But 18 bread isn't 18 bread's quite a lot. That's 6 hay bales, if you want to look at it that way. Pretty funny. I said I was gonna die, like as I died. Oh well. I could still go craft some more. Not craft. I could still get some more. Go get some more food.
It hurts my heart to see you pass up the free saddle.
You know what? The saddle is pretty fair. Oh, you have a lava pool in the village. What's this? What is that? It is just a free saddle. You are right. You know, horses can be useful for traversing long distances, which might include getting to the stronghold.
Wow.
So maybe you're right. Maybe I will go back and get it. I'm going to pass that spot again. So I made 2 buckets. Yeah. Woo. All right. This portal is going to be made very quickly. Dude, me and golems today. Uh, yeah, right.
Oh man, that happens to me sometimes.
Dude, I'm such in an autopilot mode when it comes to killing golems. I'm just like, oh yeah, we craft the bucket here. It's like, you have a bucket, dude. What are you doing? Oh, just I could do that. Haha, very cool. There we go. Um, okay, thanks. Here we go. I can now make obsidian in the nether. Or in the nether. In the end. 991, negative 61, 991, negative 61, bang. Alright, there we go. Every time it's just basalt. Is that warped like right there? Yeah, it is. Although it looks like it's not an actual biome. It looks like it's like 5 blocks. It is 5 blocks. Very cool. Awesome warped biome. We love the warped
Yeah, I
forest.
always try to find some way to use both to make myself feel better. Lol.
Yeah, right? Like, oh, this wasn't a complete waste. Could there be something here? I don't want to reset this.
Oh my garboler isn't streaming at 5 in the morning, yippee.
Yeah! Woo! Hi, Swaggy, how are you? There is nothing here. Like, this is just a very sad piece of basalt. That's all it is. This is lovely. This is the greatest nether I've ever seen.
Pretty good, how you been?
Ah, so far so good. I'm student teaching, and it's this place like 30 minutes away, which is a bit unfortunate. But the good news is, I get to play Freebird and drive on the highway, which is awesome. And then I get to eat good pizza there because they're known for their pizza. So life is going well. Have I been better? Yeah, probably. But I've been a lot worse. And that's what
Very
matters.
nice.
Yes, yes. The speedruns, I am locked in except for when it comes to killing the golem. For some reason, I will kill the golem despite the fact that I have an iron pickaxe and a bucket and also an
Yes,
iron sword.
committing crimes on the highway.
Oh, you have to. And what is the highway if you don't do that? You
What's
know?
your favorite pizza topping?
Oh, all right. Favorite pizza topping? Great question. I'm a bacon sweet peppers guy. I love it. Bacon and sweet peppers. Whew. But sometimes though, sometimes some other toppings are really nice. Like actually, the first pizza I ordered from where I'm student teaching was tomato basil garlic. Wow, it was awesome. Wow, it was great. Like, they put no sauce like in the actual pizza, and so they just put tomatoes on top, and it was really interesting, but really good. Never had a pizza like that before. Ah, I could talk all day about food.
Pizza without sauce and Steve loudly cried in
Sauce and
face.
Steve, no. They We should make a meme, and it's just like the pizza sauce, and it's like sauce and Steve circled, and it's pointing at the pizza, and it's like, is it really worth it? See, there's the horse. See, it's oh wait, no, it's not a blacksmith. That's just the well. How silly am I? Actually, don't answer that question. We all know the answer. Very.
Oh now yesies.
Do I have food, or is there just zero food here, and I have to be sad? I think there's zero food, and I have to be sad. I can get those carrots from here, though. Oh, the villager! No, the villager's gonna get there. Get out of the way, you goofball. Goodbye. All right, we we punch the villager and steal his crops. This is probably a war crime. Now we prank the golem. Look at this. This entire village is just getting absolutely obliterated. I think I'm just gonna go back to the rune portal I saw. Oh, there is food. I'm all right. I'm just an idiot. I didn't have to commit a war crime on that villager, and I just like walked past this too. Like I'm really bad at this game. That's 9. Yeah, I was like counting too, and I'm like, I think I passed 8, and I did. Bang, ba bang, bang. There we go. Nice. Ah, yeah, it's not a good ruined portal. Yikes. Hopefully I just get like 12 obsidian and we can just
What's
enter.
the lowest chords you've found a stronghold at?
Lowest chords I found a stronghold at. Okay, that's a good question. Um,
Oh 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 I survived the nether fortress wow.
oh, that's pretty good. Wait, oh, I thought there was a lava pool within the, that'd have been really wacky, but there's not, and I can't even get to the chest. But the lowest chords I found an end, it was an end portal specifically, was 445, 445. Those are both positive. But in filtered seed glitchless, I remember there's a couple that are at like insanely low coordinates, like negative 350, negative 450 and such. You know? Oh, there's just a dig village right over here. What am I doing? Ah, well, good job surviving another fortress. Usually that's the really hard part. Pretty cool. A swag cat visited me. I feel important. I don't usually feel important. That's the other thing. Feeling important is not something I'm used to doing. Usually just kind of go with the flow, and if like someone looks at me weird, I'm like, hey, stop
Gotta
that.
pull up to the bowler guy stream.
Yeah, you must, you must. Hee. This is why I should stream like should stream later in the day because people actually show up. Like streaming in the mornings was really it was really nice. It was a great way to like wake me up and whatnot. but streaming at night has a totally different vibe to it, and I'm here for it. It's, it's much better. Uh, it probably won't be this late if I happen to stream during the week, but maybe like an hour earlier, just the time. I'm killing the golem for an iron pickaxe. I don't just have dementia and forgot that I have a bucket. Do I hear fireworks? I think I hear fireworks. It was probably someone's birthday or something. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So we're gonna go up, and I think it was this way. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. All right, here we go. Place your bets now. Will I hit stronghold? Oh, Swaggy, you're probably not here for my Australia rants. Uh, it was really nice. My trip was really
Yes.
good. Oh, oh, I think I was a little too late with the water there. Just a little bit. I had a whole reaction time of a pear there. That
Please
wasn't good.
SH.
That'd be very cool.
Yes, tell us about Australia.
All right. Australia's no, first off, their winter is like an absolute joke. There's nothing here. Um, now, now at least here in like the Northeast, there's like you just die. Like we've had temperatures like under 0 degrees Fahrenheit, and it happens by like once a year. Winter to them is like I have to put on a jacket and life continues on as normal. Dude, and they were talking how cold it is. It's like the equivalent of like 50 degrees Fahrenheit in the morning, and then it gets to like 65 in the afternoon. Like, I will walk outside in jeans and a t-shirt and be okay. This is completely normal, like spring weather. They're like, oh, it's so cold. Oh, wait, no, sorry. You'd be like, it's so cold. They're like, what do you mean it's so cold? This is what?
Basically, Sokolol.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like, what do you mean it's so cold, right? Yeah, but the people are really nice in Australia. They're like nothing. Like they just want to talk, and they're not there, to like themselves like feel better or anything. Like to make themselves like stand out or look better. Like they're just genuinely curious about what's going on and why you're here. Like nothing is off the table with them either. Like, dude, this guy on the plane, I sat next to him on the way to Australia. He was Australian, and like within like 5 minutes, he was just telling me like crazy like drunk parties he had. And I was like, "What is going on here, dude? Why are you telling me about this stuff?" You know? But it's just like, "Yeah, mate, it's part of life." I'm like, "Yeah, this guy's insane. I'm gonna have a lot of fun in this country," and I really did. Like nothing was off the table with them. It was really really nice. Like 2 weeks, you just felt like it's a whole country of like people who just are chill and they're not like uptight. Like they're just really honest,
Sounds
really
chilly.
honest. Yeah, really really honest. There's a couple like kind of weird things about Australia. Like of course the first thing everyone notices is they drive on the other side of the road. Oh, I didn't die. Of course the first thing is like they drive on the other side of the road. Um, that that's like the big thing, but for the most part, it just felt like it was like a weird U.S. state. Like, yeah, like some things were different, but like the food is pretty much the same, right? Like I had kangaroo, I had crocodile, I had emu, and it's like first off, um, crocodile is like just an alligator that's like 10% more fatty, and then emu just tastes like a really tough turkey, and then actually, um, yeah, actually, kangaroos taste kind of nice. They taste like it's like a really dense chicken, you know? I mean, the kangaroo is like their big thing down there. Of course, they throw it on everything. The kangaroo, everyone knows about the kangaroo. Kangaroo is great, but they like to use it as a symbol of like national identity, not just because it's a native animal, but because there's something cool
Yummy
about the
yummy.
kangaroo. Yummy, yummy, yeah, yeah. I'm just talking about the food, right? It all leaps back to food with me. Every single conversation, I end up talking about food in some capacity. Oh, but
Kangaroo is peak.
kangaroo is peak. Yeah, definitely. But they like to use it as a national symbol for the fact that it cannot jump backwards. Kangaroos can't move backwards. Like the way they've evolved don't doesn't let them. So they like to use it as a symbol of their country because their country, just like the kangaroo, cannot move backwards. Pretty cool. Their money's pretty awesome too. It has like little dots on it
Skill
for like
issue.
skill issue, massive skill issue. Kangaroos are also very fluffy.
Just press S keel map.
This press key, silly kangaroo, just go backwards. Yeah, they're very fluffy, and I really didn't expect them to be fluffy. I expect them to be tough like a deer, but no, they're actually like fluffy like a bunny. I was like, this is really weird. Why are they fluffy? They should not be. Really, really cool though. Like, uh,
Did you take one home?
I wish that would be really cool. TSA would hate me.
They don't have the backwards mechanic yet.
They're also like incredibly informed about stuff. Like, it's insane how much like anything American they know. It it's a it's a lot. It is freakish how much they know.
Bro rhythmic meet up a loudly crying face.
Yeah, that was that was partly my bad, but also just the plane was really late, and I was like, dude. And then I ended up having like a 2 hour layover or so, and I was told, dude, this airport's gonna be packed. And LA, dude, the LA airport was so rough. The LA, oh my God. It was so rough. It's not like the airport itself was bad, but it was just the fact that, dude, I was traveling LA to Newark, and that flight kept getting
Yeah,
delayed
I
and
figured
delayed
you
and
might have
delayed.
issues at Lax.
Oh, it was so bad. It was so bad. I remember landing and I was exhausted because there was that entire 15-hour flight from Sydney to LAX, and I didn't get one. Oh no, I lied. I got about 2 hours of sleep on a 15-hour flight, which was supposed to be an overnight flight. Then I sat in LAX for a little bit. Then I traveled to Newark, and then I got another 2 hours of sleep there. And then I landed in Newark at about like 11 p.m. or so. And I was like, all right, listen, there's a 3 hour bus ride home. I can make it home for like 1 a.m. and make it. And if I can hold out for that amount of time, I can get to bed and just pass out and have a somewhat acceptable sleep schedule.
I found another bastion, wish me luck.
Oh, good luck. Good luck with the Bastion. And we finally make it on the bus home. We're about 15 minutes outside of Newark, and the bus breaks down. Why? And they didn't let us go outside to use the bathroom because they're scared of that or something. So you just had to sit in there and die. And everyone decided to get loud to distract themselves from the fact that they're stuck on a bus.
Nah,
Like, come on.
loudly crying face, loudly crying face, loudly crying face.
So I made it home at 6:30 in the morning, and I was just destroyed. I
Typical
was done.
NYC bus.
Yeah.
Bathroom is scary though.
Yeah, like they just didn't let us use the bathroom. I was gonna reset the seat, but then I realized we're at stronghold coordinates. Like, what am I doing? Yeah, they just didn't let us use the bathroom. It was very silly. This is probably a war crime not letting us use the bathroom. Like this is I think I could probably go in the UN charter and find something to sue them on. It is really bad. Australia is like worth a trip, definitely. Like it's a really fun getaway. Like it's just pretty much the entire country is just like a massive resort of chill people. It was really nice. Really, really cool. I got a lot out of Europe though, but oh, I did get six. Nice. I did get a lot out of Europe, and I'm thinking like if I had to choose between the two trips, Europe is definitely winning it. But that's not to say Australia is bad, but I just got so much more out of Europe. Plus the faculty that I went to Europe with were just a lot more competent. Like they actually knew how a train station operates. Just saying. So that probably made it a little worse. That and this is my rant. This is my personal rant. If you're going abroad, right, and if you're going abroad, you should not live the same life you live back home when you're abroad. You know, try the local cuisine, go out, you know, do whatever the locals do. Live like them for a couple weeks, you know? That is totally my philosophy. But on both trips, there's like half,
NBM, it's the same Bastion. I
yeah.
hate how I keep looping stop Minecraft stop
Oh
this.
no, no, it's the same Bastion. There are so many of the college students I went with just wanted to party and eat pizza. No, my specifically like my region, like very local, is like has good pizza. We have pretty decent pizza here. We're not exactly world renowned for it, sure, but like people talk about it from time to time. Like, oh yeah, yeah, that region has decent pizza. You know, so like when you go abroad and eat pizza anywhere else, it's just not going to be as good. Especially not in Australia, which is a little far from Italy. You know, just a wee bit. Oh, Vegemite, Vegemite, Vegemite. That is the one thing I did. I ate Vegemite every single day in Australia. Like every single day I had a Vegemite sandwich, and that was like my ritual. It was really cool.
I lost all my progress new.
Oh, did you die? No. That would really not be good. That a lot of people on the Australia trip were just kind of snobby, you know. Not like, but just the people I went with. Some of them were snobby, you know. Just not people that I wanted to hang around with. So I was just kind of like caught doing my own thing most of the time
I
because I
died.
actually wanted to enjoy the country, you know. Oh, you died. Oh, that's not good. That is terrible. I actually wanted to like enjoy the company and just have a good time. But I ended up just being alone most of the time because it's not a popular thing to do, I guess. I guess we're Americans, we're supposed to complain about everything. We're supposed to complain and make other people feel bad. Like I never got that memo. Memo. I never got that one.
Yes, sir. I
Yes,
wanna
sir.
visit Australia.
Aw, it's a lovely place. I would live there. Like the weather's really nice. The people are really nice. Yeah, I might have to, yeah, I have to learn to drive on the left side of the road and whatnot. But there's a lot more ups than there are downs. It'd be pretty cool.
The spiders though, face
The
orange spider
spiders.
nails.
Dude, I am very thankful I didn't see any spiders. I'm very thankful for that. The
I
spiders, the
wonder if some
snakes.
of the road.
Yeah. Spiders and the snakes. I'm very thankful I didn't see any of them. Dude, what they don't tell you about is the birds. The birds of Australia, just they all sound like a banshee out in the middle of the woods, but they're just in every single tree. Like every single tree, there's just they're just there. And they're just waiting for you to walk by and scream like a banshee. Like it's terrifying. I don't know who first like the British must have gotten there and been like, "Oh no, this is not the place. We're definitely sending the prisoners here." That's exactly what happened. They showed up and they're like, "Oh no, this place not it. We're sending all the bad guys here." And it turns out the criminals actually like knew how the
I
land
wonder if
works.
some of the road laws are different from America. And number two, the spiders would kill me like 5 seconds after touching a sin.
Yeah, like 5 seconds after touching down, the spiders would just gang up on you. It's over. Spiders up! I'm very thankful I didn't see one.
You know how that ruined portal put you 6 blocks away from the spawner on that seed I sent?
Yeah, yeah, that was really cool.
Bro, I swear they have hell spider spawners, bro.
They do. Yeah, they don't mess around. They also have these
Sticky air
funny. Ooh, look
sneaking
at this.
head speaking head fire
Spiders!
fire.
Oh, you seen that one episode? Oh, this is how like 80% of my conversations start. You ever seen that one episode of SpongeBob where Patrick goes like, "Spider," and he starts like, I don't know. I think he had like a
Goated reference.
goated reference. Okay, thank God someone gets it. Thank God someone gets it. I'm happy now. I've just not experienced lag so far,
Oh no, our
so we're just gonna keep
spiders
resetting.
run.
Spider. Dude, Australian TSA is also like just really chill, and I was not prepared at all for it. Like they're like, I think the best way I can describe Australians is they're aggressively friendly. Like they will go out of their way and make sure you know they're being friendly. It's really funny. But yeah, literally TSA, like we touched down and we're in the airport in Brisbane, and like we get out and they had to fill out this like little visa thing, like oh, where have you been? Have you done anything stupid in the last 2 weeks?
It's
One of the
funny because
questions,
there was a
yeah,
lava pool a ways away that puts you 15 blocks from the other spawner.
wow, yeah, they were like, have you had any contact with fresh streams or wilderness areas? And I like live in the middle of nowhere, right? So I practically like live, I go out on walks like almost every day. So I'm like, yeah, of course I have, you know. So I write yes to it, and like every other, I know like the main questions, like you were kind of supposed to put no to, you know, like if you said yes, you're just labeled as a problem, right? So I was kind of nervous, like yes, and it turns out a couple other people put yes who were going there too, and I was
Australians
kind of
be
nervous.
like, hi, welcome, we will give you everything for free, including an infinite time car for no price.
Yeah, yeah. So we get there, and yes, we get in TSA, and of course, like I show them the paper, and he's like, ah, he answered yes to question 8. All right, you're gonna go on this line over here. I'm like, okay. A couple other people get put over there too, and we're all like walking up, and I see like the line is going really, really fast. All right, so we all get up to this guy, and he's like, yeah, right, you're out, yes. Uh, are you still wearing the same sneakers? You know, or no, I don't know exactly what he said. You still wearing the same shoes you wore? And I'm like, no. He's like, all right, you're free to come in. I was like, cool, just nice. Just say no and cool, you're just in. Pretty funny. And then this one kid had a water bottle, and he was talking about how he's gonna have to throw out the water bottle. But
That's a W
guess what?
Australian accent you got. Lol.
And yeah, and then this guy, yeah, this other kid was like, oh, yeah, okay, the love pool was this way, right?
Wait, what was question 8 again? I didn't hear.
I just made up. I don't actually know if it's question 8, but it was like, have you had contact with freshwater streams or wilderness areas within the last 2 weeks? And a lot of the other questions were like, are you carrying contraband or something like that? Do you have anything illegal? You know? And there was just like this kind of innocent question next to it. Like, oh, do you have you had contact with freshwater streams?
I'm cheating.
You're cheating? Oh no, that's not good. Unless it is good. What are you cheating at? And you know what's funny too is that like the Australian accent, it's like some of them are like really strong and really raspy. Others like not so much.
On question 8.
You're cheating on question 8. No. Yeah, left side of the road driving was like really a big thing. Like I was, whew, not used to that. Even like our driver, man. I couldn't like look up whenever we were driving anywhere. I thought that was Bedrock for a second. Whew. 26, 88, 38. 26, 88, 38. Oh, there we go. We survived. Why? Oh, it's always basalt, man. There's nothing here, so I have to go in the basalt. No. Ah, missed me.
What kind of road laws did they have besides driving on the left?
A couple other signs like read different. Like instead of yield, it was like give way, which is kind of cool. They oh, the big thing is you get like fined on the highways if you're caught driving like a kilometer or two above the speed limit. Like, and there's a lot of cameras out there. I think their entire country is like funded by the fines they get, and they're not messing around with fines either. It was like 500 Australian. It was really, really rough. 500 Australian dollars. It was like, well, that's making me never speed ever again. Like, dude, Northeast US, like, if you're not going like 10 miles over the speed limit, you are getting passed and honked at. In Australia, if you're doing 10 miles over the speed limit, you are getting arrested, probably, and sent to jail, and you're getting fined your house, along with probably your children and their debt. Like, the government's just going to take everything from you. It was really, really weird. But the other thing is like, of course, with left side driving comes like, if you turn if you turn left, it's like usually a big thing. Like if you're right side driving, turning left is like, oh wow, you have to cross traffic. But of course, like turning left, it's like, oh, we're gonna turn right into those cars. No, and then you just don't. It's a small thing, but it messed with my brain every single time we turned. Another thing, there was a lot of like Japanese cars. A lot of cars that was like,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's crazy how everyone just passes you when you go the speed limit.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, oh, you're only going the speed limit? Where are you from, dude? It's crazy.
Makes sense they drive on the left too.
Yeah. Pretty much just take Canada, put it in an isolated tropical island, and then just take out all American influence, and you just have Australia. That's pretty much what it is. That's pretty much it. I don't really know where I'm going with this warp. I should go this way. Driving was really whole like left side driving like really messed with me. Glorped forest. Ah, but then we're too close to this. Oh Jesus. We'll just run along the lava lake. and hope there's something better. I'll just like pop my head out. Oh, there's a bastion right here. Cool, I guess. I
Good
kind
thing
of.
you don't go 20 over man loudly crying face.
All right, so on the way to school, like every single morning, I have to take the highway, which is really nice because I get to play Freebird and just like sail in the left lane and pass everyone. But dude, in the morning, it's crazy. The speed limit is usually like 55. No, the speed limit's always 55, right? And everyone and their mother is going like 65, 70. Like it's insane. And if you are not going like at least 65, that's 10 miles over the speed limit. You are just you're getting passed and probably high beamed. Like it's insane. But I love it. I love just like cruising 75. Also, I'm just like in extra
Bro,
regional. I should stop.
55 is so slow loudly crying face.
Dude, I think I think the max speed limit in my state's like 70. It might be six. No, it's not. It can't be 65. 55 is pretty slow though, at least on a highway. It's
You
only.
think fire damage should take half health in easy? Seems a little high.
What is this
Same for
village?
Kali at 70.
Yeah, the it's like it's gonna be like a lot. Oh boy, but how do I even phrase this? We call it the turnpike, but I know that's like a very localized name. I don't really know what you call it. The interstate though, like not like the usual highway, but the highway like you pay a fare for in our state is like ridiculously expensive. But the speed limit's 70 on it. So like, but there's also like state troopers like just lining the place. So like if you go in there and go like 75, you're getting pulled over. But the speed limit's also 70, so like you don't really have to worry. You can just cruise 68 and be fine. Yeah, nothing here. You can say, all right, we're just gonna go 68 the whole way there, and like no one's gonna stop you. But it is kind of pricey. I mean, kind of. It's like it's really pricey. Yeah, speed limit's 70. But of course the bad part is like you have to pay a toll.
We hate the toll roads.
Yeah, we hate the toll roads are just not. Yeah, they're not it. They're really nice if like the usual highway is like backed up. Like if it's rush hours on the highway, you just take the toll road. But if it's not rush hour, you're fine. Oh. Like pretty much my route from my house to the school now, it's like it's 30 minutes. All right, it's really like 28 minutes if you just take the highway. It's like 30 minutes if you take the toll road, and if you just go through the city, it's like 35, 36, right? So there's like three pretty decent options. Now, of course, I'm not going to take the toll road interstate. So I usually just take the highway because it's totally fine. Uh, but then coming back, sometimes it gets really bad, the usual highway, despite the fact that it's only like 3 p.m. Like 3 p.m., you think like, oh, the highway will be fine. Sometimes it is, sometimes it's not. But the good news is it's 3 p.m. Like no one's waiting for me. Like I'm not going to be late anywhere. All right, well, maybe I'll be like 10 minutes late to see my friend at the gym and work out with him. But like, it's not like he's gonna penalize me for that. He's probably just gonna
Yeah,
sit in the parking lot a
arterial
little bit.
roads can be so good.
Ah, yeah. Then just driving through the cities. Driving through the cities fairly nice sometimes. Like just a little bit, you know. Yeah. Like just in that half an hour drive, if I drive on the toll road, I pay like it's like 550-ish. just for that little drive, just for the drive back, not even for the drive there. Just the drive back is that pricey? It's like, dude, am I really paying 550 just to drive? This is like robbery, I think. I mean, the Easy Pass makes it slightly easier, I guess, but like not by much. It's like a subscription you pay to drive on the highway 50% cheaper. They have to pay for. I don't even understand why they have it. Just give everyone it. Makes sense. Dude, hay bales seem to love to spawn in this spot. Like that spot, that house, they love to spawn right there. Oh, look at this. We get to prank the golem. Get absolutely pranked, nerd. Haha. Wait, speaking of getting pranked, look at this chicken in here. Very silly chicken. What is he doing? What is this chicken up to?
Chicken loudly crying face loudly
Chicken!
crying face loudly crying face.
I have yet to yell the nether. Oh, the one thing I'm very proud of that we did in Australia is we went into how do I talk about this on stream?
Have they still not fixed the golem to care when you hit a villager?
Probably not, I'm gonna guess. Wait, was the rune? Oh my god, the rune portal is just that way. I'm an idiot. Yeah, dementia bot kicks in. Oh, see how we? All right, yeah. Let's say all right. We're in a restaurant. All right, and said restaurant serves drinks. Right. So we're in this restaurant. And you ever heard the chant that goes, you say Aussie, 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 then all the Australians will say oi, oi, oi. Yeah, we started one of those chants, and that was really funny. I'm very happy we did that.
Oi oi oi.
Oi, 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 yeah. Like, dude, one of my friends thought about it, and I was like, dude, this is probably not a good idea, you know? And it actually it turned out to be like really cool. I was pleasantly surprised that they took well to it. But they seem to like just not care either. They're just like, yeah, that's all right. They're not hurting anyone. We'll play along with them. Whoa. Dude, why? Why do I have like the worst spawns today, dude? Negative 70. Oh, it's negative 57. My bad. Alright. Like, could I have an actual decent nether spawn for once? That would be really nice.
SSD is sad days.
Dude. Why do I have a bow?
What was that noise?
Yeah, you heard that too, like the water in the portal. That's what I think it was. No, let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out. Please, oh, why is there nothing here? Alright, never mind, there might be stuff this way.
Bowler, asterisk kills skeleton asterisk why do I have a bow?
Why do I have a bow? What's going on, man? Silly. Why is this bow here? I didn't even see the bow drop. That's like the funny part. Bow and 2 arrows. You'd think I would be happy. Nah. I'm just complaining about the Soul Sand Valley. Oh, I couldn't get the piglin. Sad. Kidnapped the piglin. Uh, we're gonna go this way. We're gonna go this way. This way is the way. We're going to find something. If I say it enough times, it will happen. Not the gas. That is not the mob I want to see right now. Ah, there is nothing here. This is so sad. Yeah. A basalt. Oh my. This is just a reset. What am I doing? What am I doing here? Oh, I've tuned down talking. Why have I done that? Yeah, things have been going well so far. Things have been doing well. We probably have like another 15 minutes in the stream. Stream hasn't died yet. Although I probably shouldn't say anything like that. It just dies right now. That'd be very funny, you know? Whoa, cool. Cave noise and good chords. That means world record. Warlord Breck Orb. Warlord Breck Orb is not going to happen, unfortunately. Ah. My sleep schedule is going to need to get back on track tomorrow. I have to. Usually my sleep schedule now is like 10:30, 6:30. It's really nice. I really like waking up early, like 7 or so. Not even 6:30. It's like I could lay there for a bit. Dude, 7 o'clock
When
is
was your last
awesome.
sub 30 again?
It was quite a while ago. It was the day after I returned, or no, not the day. It was sometime during the week after I returned to Australia, and I had the like week stream. Um, I really want to get to 50 sub 30s though. My goal is to keep streaming until I get to 50 sub 30s. I mean, I'm going to keep streaming
Okay,
after that, but
IGTG, have a good rest of your day.
thank you, Swaggy. You too.
And get 5 sub 30s.
Get 5 more, yeah. I got 4 in a day. I had 4 in one day once. That was insane. How is there? I was going to ask, how is there no villager? Oh, there's just a village right here too. Oh, there is a lava pool too. All right, it could happen here. Who knows? Who knows? Just saying. I know why it hasn't happened yet. I don't have the playlist. Usually I have a playlist playing. Today I'm sad and don't. Usually the playlist kind of calms me down, mellows me out a little bit. I get to lock in a little more. probably why I'm like killing the golem in really weird scenarios. Got a baby zombie. As long as he's not attacking me, we don't have a problem. Alright, now they're attacking me. Now there's a problem. Okay. That was interesting. But we have that problem settled now. That was interesting for sure. Is everyone in the stream gone? I hope the stream's still up. It'll be very sad if I'm gonna get a sub 30 and stream's just gone. Would be tragic.
Is there a spawner or something?
I don't see one. Just absolute darkness. They tried to spawn there. There was 4 of them though, so. Oh, tell me there's no food here. Oh, that's not what I meant to do at all. There's just no food here. We're really gonna have to play another Nether with no food. Come on, man. This is not what I signed up for today. This was not in the job description. Job description was be funny, play Nether. Job description was not starve. Come on. Well, actually, I'm probably failing pretty hard at the be funny part. Ugh. Gotta work on that a little bit. Ugh. I don't really know why it chose to make it on this end. I did. Okay, I guess I did remove that. That was a little silly. Yeah, stew is going to be what we're going to go with again. Good old stew. I don't want to burn.
Yo, Bowler, you should try Warped FSG.
Warped FSG, alright. Also, what's up, Bird? Welcome to stream. Ah, another basalt.
Current WR is 819B Cobra. I'm trying to beat it RN.
2458.
Better at RSG.
A 68 negative 57. Alright. Maybe in my free time I might do it. Want to send me a link for it? I will totally do it. See, now I'm just sad because I'm in the Nether. I'm at half health. I have no way to regen. And I'm in probably one of the worst biomes for it. Oh, just let me get to the warps. Let me get to the warps. I see peace. I see freedom. Oh, and it's just sad. Unless it's not just sad. Push further. Maybe there's more this way. I'm really hoping there is. Oh, it's just a very sad small warp. It's very sad. Oh, not what I meant to do at all. It's not terrible. Oh, there's nothing. There's nothing. This is so saddening. Warped FSG though. That I technically had a time on that. That's just because it was old FSG.
I'm
That
mostly gonna lurk while running, but I'll still be here. GL.
Thank you. Thank you. I won't be streaming for much longer. Probably about another 5-10 minutes maybe. I'll get to 40, maybe 42 resets, and that'll be about the end of stream. But
Also
thank you,
Duchess
thank you.
got an 819 blind travel in 1.18 plus FSG.
Really?
Low 8 blind is insane. Asterisk
Yeah,
1.18 plus RSG.
yeah. Knew what you meant. That's still really crazy. Yeah, low 8 blind. Wow, that's crazy. Dude, even if you were to say like low 11, even like 11-10, insane, dude. Sub 10 blind
My
is
best is
nuts.
still 948 from like over
Yeah,
a year ago.
that beats that beats my nether exit by like a minute 30.
What's your nether exit PB?
11-12, I believe. 11-12. Yeah, 11-12. Yep. The more I think about it, the more I'm like, yeah. 11-12 isn't too bad, but I do kind of want a sub 10. That would be nice. I have a lot of like 11XX and 12XX nether exits though.
In WR I exited at 11:33. I
Oh,
exited 20 seconds slower than you in Stronghold loudly crying face.
yeah.
You totally can sub 10.
Oh, yeah. I have to get a good enter. That's the main thing. I have to get like a really good enter and like the best nether of my entire
I
career.
have a 1056 in mobile controller from
Yeah.
over a year ago.
Yeah, that's insane. Mobile
Still
controller.
mobile never leave WR.
Yeah, easily.
It was played so bad but that's okay.
Yeah, it's okay. You can just say the time and everyone hopefully will forget about the rest of it. Wow. This is a really cool looking mountain. Wow, this is very cool. Wow. Where do I go after this though? This is the only problem. I go back to the loading screen. Ah ha ha. I cracked the code. I'll reset twice more and then I think I'll end stream. Um actually, yeah, I'm pulling up just on that 2 hour mark and I'm getting tired. It's like a 2-for-1 combo. Speaking of 2-for-1 combo, we have a savanna biome and really good coordinates. Oh boy. And it's an island. Nice. Maybe there's more this way. Maybe there's more this way. Let's hope so. There's a pillager outpost. Nice. Just in the middle of the water too. Just for the funny. Look at me. I'm a pillager outpost in the middle of the water.
You have to get sub 15 now that 1 minute and 21.60 seconds exists and sped up the meta by
Yeah,
minutes. 10 different people have at least sub 15 and you are none of.
that is sad.
Prove yourself, goat.
Ah, I do like hearing those words. Look at this. What is this pillager outpost doing? And this is what I do instead of getting world record. I just OCD kicks in. OCD kicks in. That's the other thing I like. I'll look at imperfections in the world. But look at this. This is the other funny thing.
Lighthouse.
Like the lighthouse. Lighthouse. I'm going to rename this world Lighthouse. And I'm going to find this world later, and I'm going to think it's the most hilarious thing known to man. Lighthouse. We have to save the changes.
Notice that
Lighthouse.
there are no shipwrecks around. It must be good at its job.
You have a good point. I am kind of sad. Maybe I should add like lighthouses or something like that. Look, there's a creeper on the bottom right. That's very funny. Just looking around. He doesn't know what's going on. We'll get blown up by the creeper. And this will end stream. Boom. All right. Despite the fact that we did not get a sub 30 today, I had a lot of fun. We entered the Nether a bunch. Pretty much just spawned in basalt deltas the whole time. We actually found a decent amount of warps, and even had maybe what could have been a run if I actually had food, and the entire fortress wasn't encased in netherrack. So I had a good time though. Hopefully I can do this again at some point during the week. I'm thinking either Tuesday or Thursday around this time, maybe more like 7:30 to 9:30 p.m. EDT, something like that. But I had a good time. Thank you all for tuning in, and I will catch you all next time. Bye bye.